Hooray for boobies.
Move over, Cassim, because we're the moms on the loose, baby. So we're just out here today talking about breastfeeding and how you feel about breastfeeding in public.
Well, I like breasts, so I'm all for it.
I think it's inappropriate.
There's a certain way they can do it, you know. They know how to hide it without being scared at and people bugging out over it.
I think if they have something covering. Like, I know my aunt had like this thing that came around her neck and it like was like covering it.
We were just talking about those. They're called pooter hiders.
Yeah.
Maybe just cover up. Like, not everyone wants to see just like a child like latching onto your breast like to feed.
Breastfeeding, I think is fine. You have to do what you have to do. Your baby has to eat. It's fine, but just cover up a little.
I agree,
Don't let
but
it all
at the
out
same
there.
time, it's kind of gross. I have like a bunch of sisters with a bunch of kids, and I mean, they are embarrassed sometimes when they have to do it, but I guess you gotta do what you gotta do.
I seen it happen right out here. A lady was feeding, and at first I was like, wow, that's gutsy, but actually, you do what you have to do because that's your baby, and that baby needs to eat.
I'm a feminist, so I'm all for women and their rights, and they shouldn't be ashamed, and men shouldn't objectify them when they're breastfeeding, which is a totally natural thing.
Right, that's such a great answer.
It doesn't bother me at all. You know, if it's a natural thing, if they want to breastfeed, you know, it's you guys all eat. You know, they're just at a different time stage.
My personal opinion, I think that should be totally okay. I think it's fine to do that, and a lot of people actually shouldn't feel uncomfortable because it's very natural.
I think it's cool for them to breastfeed in public because they're like doing their own thing and like everybody's doing their own thing, and if the kid is hungry, like we'd rather have you like feed him in public than like have him crying because he's hungry. So
I think go for it, do it, why not, who cares, it's natural.
Yeah, if she's hot, you're gonna howl at her. Like this.
Have you ever felt uncomfortable? Have you ever had a situation happen where you felt uncomfortable, like someone just next to you or anything like that?
No, I totally support it. I think it's awesome.
It surprised me a little bit, but you know, I just realized what they were doing, and that's it.
no, I think overall culture embraces it, and men as well as female, unless it's like some like right-wing Christian.
Do you think that if you were in a situation where that started happening, like somebody just lets it all out and starts feeding their baby, would you say something?
Yes, it's so weird. You're just like, whoa, put that away. I would give them a weird look and walk away.
What about diaper changing in public? Is that the same?
Well, it kind of smells, you know?
That's gotta go.
About changing kids in public, I think that's like disturbing in a way. So like if there's nobody around you or close to you, or like maybe just ask first, and then like if they're not bothered by it, then go ahead and do it.
I don't think that it should be in the public. Like you can go to the bathroom and do that, but I would never go out of my way and tell someone to stop.
I've changed my son's diaper right there in the McDonald's bathroom. I've done it out here a couple times.
That's kind of nasty.
Do you think it would be awkward?
Yeah, it's kind of awkward to smell that and just be hanging out, especially if you're eating or something. I mean,
Well, I've never seen like somebody slam their baby on like a coffee table in front of, I don't know, out in public. It's usually like in the bathrooms.
well, a lot of bathrooms have the little tables for diaper changing.
Go behind the building or something.
Diaper changing is pretty nasty in public. Like it's smelly and all that stuff, but yeah, also.
It's better than being there for a while and waiting, you know? Also for whoever you're changing the diaper, it's better to do it right then than later because kids get really bad rashes from it. Which is really gross.
Yeah, exactly.
It's also weird that I know that, but do it.